Triangles are everywhere in the world around us. You can even hear in the introduction, triangles are a musical instrument. Here's some pictures that I took on my way home from school one day of triangles in buildings, park gates, light posts. Here's some pictures actually on Bowling Green's campus. The supports of the Stroh Center and even the back of the basketball hoop is made of a triangle. Birds can fly often in triangle formation. There's triangle supports on bridges. Even Independence Hall, where the Declaration of Independence was signed, there are many triangles.
You may be right.
When Billy Joel sang "You May Be Right," he wasn't talking about triangles, but he could have been. Triangles may be right. Right triangles are a special kind of triangle that have a 90-degree angle. And one of the properties of triangles with a 90-degree angle is we can calculate the sides by using a squared plus b squared equals c squared, where a is one leg, b is another leg, and c is the hypotenuse. Today we're going to prove the Pythagorean theorem using Starburst candies. Step one is to sort out the Starburst. They've been prepackaged into 3 different colors. Okay? And we can see that we have yellow, red, and pink. Step 2 is to make the starbursts into squares of each color. We can see that the yellows form a square of 3 by 3, or 9 total starbursts. The reds form a square of 5 by 5, or 25 total starbursts. And the pinks form a square of 4 by 4, or 16 total starbursts. Like I said, these were pre-packaged to prove the Pythagorean theorem. Once we've made our squares, we're going to rearrange our squares into a triangle. And it just so happens that with these particular squares, the only triangle we can make is indeed a right triangle, a triangle with a 90-degree angle. The sum of the squares, that is to say, the 9 square and the 16 square, should add up to the square of the third side, the 25 square. And when we stack the starbursts on top of each other, we can see that if we stack the pink starburst from the 16 square and the yellow starburst from the 9 square, they exactly do match the 25 square red starbursts. And this is an example of one way to prove the Pythagorean theorem.